In this video, we're going to look at how to set up Google Analytics for your Fliplet apps. To start off with, go to Google Analytics and click on the home screen. Move down to Admin and select. Here you'll see the option to create a property, so we'll click this option here. And then to start with, you'll need to give your property a name. I would recommend this being linked to the name of your app, but you can name this whatever you want to. So once you've done that, you can select your information here, update the reporting time zone and currency if required, and then move to next, and also input your business information. We're just going to select the options here and click create. This is where you'll need to choose whether you want to do this for web, Android or iOS. In this video we will be looking at all three, but we'll start with iOS. First up, you'll need your iOS bundle ID. For your bundle ID, you'll need to go into Fliplet Studio within your app, click on the Publish option and then choose Apple App Store here. To get your bundle ID, move down to App Technical Details, and here you'll see your bundle ID here. So we're going to take that and copy and paste it into Google Analytics. Next up, your app name. For this, I'm just going to put my app, and then the App Store ID is optional, so we're going to move on to register the app. Allow the provision and Google Cloud Project options to update, and once they are ready, you can click next. We'll now just skip through items 3, 4, and 5. And then we come to step 6. Google Analytics will try and test the installation here, so we're just going to skip this step as we will explain how to test this later on. Now you need to download the latest configuration file here. And then we're going to return back to Fliplet Studio. We'll need to jump out to the App Analytics section, and here is where we'll upload that file. Once you've uploaded your file, the new analytics will only work when a new IPA is distributed. So if you're not ready to submit your app at the moment, you can save the progress and then later come back. Or if you are ready, simply click Request App and your app will be sent to Apple with the Google Analytics information added. Next up, we're going to look at the process for setting up Google Analytics for tracking Android apps. So the same applies here. You'll create new property, add your property name, and submit your business information here and click create. So this time we're going to choose Android, and this time you'll need to give your package name. This is the same as the bundle ID, so head back over to your Fliplet app, choose Google Play Store and find in the app details your bundle ID. Once you copy that, move back over to Google Analytics and add your package name and your app name. Choose Register App and allow the provision and configuration to process. Once that is ready, click Next, and here you'll need to download the configuration file. So we'll do that here. Click Next, and Next again, and skip this step. We'll now return back to Fliplet Studio, and under the App Analytics and Push section, we'll need to upload the new file. The analytics will work when a new AAB file is distributed, so you'll either need to save the progress if you're not ready to request your app yet, or if you are, you can simply click Request App and that will go ahead with the required Google Analytics information submitted with your app. Finally, we're going to look at the process for setting up Google Analytics for web apps. So again, create new property, add your property name and your business information, and then choose web. You'll need the URL of your web app, so you can get this from your Fliplet app. Once your app is published, you'll be able to view your web app here, or in more publishing options. You'll also be able to get your URL here. So click copy URL and take that back to Google Analytics, making sure to remove the HTTPS information and ensure that the drop down is selected as HTTPS here. Add your website name here, and then click Create Stream. You can close this page and you'll need to copy the measurement ID here. So click Copy and then move back to Fliplet Studio. Click Publish and more publishing options, and you'll need to click Manage Settings under the Publish to Web option. Here you'll see the option to add your measurement ID, so we'll click Save and the tracking ID has been updated. You'll need to publish an update to your app in order to make changes effective. To do that, come here, click Update Your App, Configure Update, and send the update.